I really liked Pokemon Legends ZA, to be honest, up until the DLC came out, right? And then things got a bit too boring and like grindy and samey. Was not a big fan of that, to be honest. And I really wanted to try and make some content for the game. Was really hoping that the rank mode would really, kick off more. Doesn't seem like people really like the real-time battle system. I really liked it, at least in terms of like the different things that they did. But I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. So this is my personal file for Pokemon Legends ZA. And Pokemon Champions, of course, is out now. And I have a couple of Pokemon that I'd like to transfer over. But I wanted to give them like a bit of a send-off before I end up doing that. So I'm going to get not specifically my favorite Pokemon per se, but just the Pokemon that I really liked in this game specifically, right? And we'll go through that in a bit, and then we can, I guess, hop on the ladder and see if I should. Is it? I guess it's technically a ladder, right? Hop on the ladder and see if there's anyone actually still playing this. I assume that people are still playing this, right? And see where we go from there, right? So this is the team that I'll use. There may be some of them missing, maybe one or two. I've already transferred some of them, like my starter. That's for alligator. I want to try to do a video on, but so going over my team, right, that I have here. Whoops. Let's put this here. Oh man. So there we go. All right. So I think Ruddy here is the first Pokemon I caught in the game, or at least early on. It was the first party member that I added. I've always really liked Roselia, and I was super psyched when we got Roserade, because Roserade looks super cool. And I've had like a Roserade in a bunch of different games, but I just also really like this one. The reason I have like this special connection with this Roserade specifically is that I was I was playing through the game early on, and I was trying to get my Badoo to evolve. Badoo only evolves via friendship, and I was like, oh my god, this thing is never going to evolve. This is going to take forever. I'm about to fight the next rank, the lettered match. I don't know what you want to call it. I forget what they actually called it, but this thing is just going to be a Badoo, and not going to be able to do anything. And I like straight out of an anime episode, I went and I walked into a Pokemon Center, and there was a quest that like just activated. Like I walked into it. I feel like I didn't even talk to this man, but he just saw me come up, and he's just like, oh hey, we're part of the like Badoo organization or something like that. We're like Badoo enjoyers, and we're holding this contest. You should come. And if you have a Badoo, I guess bring it. Or maybe because I had the Badoo, right? And I did the contest, and I ended up winning the contest because I guess my Badoo had max friendship at the time, or like almost max. And they gave me a Miracle Seed. And then I think I had to do one more battle or something like that. And then like, boom, I was ready to evolve. So it was like a really nice moment. And that's like a lot of what happened in this game, that there was just so many little like nice moments that you actually get to spend with your Pokemon and actually get to do stuff. And actually build memories, right? Like, or almost organically, right? Because like it's different for like everyone else. Like some people may have done that and not really cared, but like it happened to me specifically, and the game gave me like an outlet to like experience that kind of memory. Whereas like if it were a normal Pokemon game, it would just be like, oh yeah, I went to the gym, I won, and then it evolved or whatever, right? And no matter what, that's kind of the same for everyone. Is sort of what I'm getting at. But yeah, ever since then, I've just super loved Ruddy even more than before, right? Then Skunky here is the funniest one. So Skunky is a Galarian, I think it is, Stunfish. And like, I do not like Stunfish at all. I think it's a stupid ass Pokemon. I think it looks stupid. It's ugly. It looks like it stinks. I hate the fact that it's all flat. So when the Galarian one came out, I was less than thrilled, especially in I'm pretty sure in Sword and Shield, it would just like clamp on you and you'd have to fight it, and I hated it because it looked like a Pokeball. So lo and behold, once again, I did another side quest in this game, and they gave me, I think it was like you had to give them a Stunfisk to trade like a normal one for his Galarian one, and then I was just like, great. What the hell am I gonna do with this? This dumbass Pokemon, right? This stupid little thing here, right? And he just flops around like some flat ass fish. Turns out this is actually like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. We had just a, not the greatest start to our relationship, but something about the fact that one, he's a traded Pokemon, right? So that really helped me really like Stunfisk a lot because it's a traded Pokemon, so it gained a lot of experience really quickly, so it became a lot stronger than everyone else. And throughout the course of the game, I was building up a lot of different teams, and a lot of them had like different themes. One of the themes was special or like traded or like not my Pokemon kind of deal, because there's a lot of gift Pokemon or trades that you do in the game. So I had a whole team that I built just using all of those Pokemon. And I would, once I felt like I would like give myself, every time I play these games, I'd always give myself like a level cap to like get each of my teams to the same level. So whenever I would do that and I would go to my like traded team or whatever, Stunfisk was just the MVP, to the point where it was just like, you know what, Stunfisk, kind of amazing. I don't even know if I have it anymore. My favorite thing with Stunfisk is that he can do fucking bounce, so he just freaking disappears. I always get a kick out of him just using bounce. But yeah, like he just ended up being one of my strongest Pokemon, just because of the fact that it's a steel ground type. I would think it is, right? Steel ground? That's what you are, right, buddy? I'm pretty sure it's just steel ground. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, you're steel ground, which is, really good, strong typing. He has really high defense. And it already had really good IVs because of, the way they traded it. So I only had to use like a couple bottle caps to like change some of his IVs to make him really good. And then it also had Curse, which was really nice. So I can just very easily Curse and then just use, I forgot what other move I was. Oh, it was Crunch. Crunch became super useful because I just ended up fighting a lot of Pokemon that were weak to that or just neutral to it. And an Earthquake is, Earthquake. And then I would just bounce for anything else. So especially when I had to do like those card missions where it's like, oh, 5 dark attacks, 5 ground attacks or whatever, right? And Stunfisk was just like, yeah, bro, I got you. So I just love Stunky. I love him so much. I can't get over it. Then there's also the, I guess I didn't, sorry, Spicy, hold on. We didn't show up ready here. There we go, ready. Just a basic run of the mill. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that you were like basic, but just your, normal, Rosary. It's not like shiny or anything like that, but it's still, that's my buddy, right? That's my buddy. I wish the camera would work a little bit better without me having to go into the actual camera, but yeah. Then, there's also Spicy, who's also from the trade team, who kind of falls in the same like story path as Skunky. I love Galarian Slowbro, even like I've always loved it. I've never hated it, and I never really got to use it a lot in Sword and Shield because I didn't really finish the DLC. I kind of fell off from the game at that point, but I got one and I just never used it. But he's just hilarious. I loved him so, especially I really did not even want to evolve him when he was a Galarian Slowpoke. It was just so cute. Especially in battles, because I'll be like trying to run away so he doesn't get hit, and you just see Slowpoke is just waddling away trying to dodge attacks. It's just so hilarious and so cute. But yeah, this is another Pokemon that you did a quest for, and you get 2 quests. You have to do 2 quests to actually get this, right? Because one to actually get the Pokemon, and then it's a trade, and then another one to actually get the item to evolve it into whichever one you want, right? I chose Slowbro because I like the gun. I think it's really cool, but I really wish I could like replay this game and like maybe even replay it on the channel, but I don't think anyone's gonna give a shit about that. But I also already have my save file, so I don't know. We'll figure something out. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go to do some ranked battle. Team trade plus boy Ruddy here. We're gonna get obliterated. I hope you guys know this. Unlike Pokemon Champions, there's no bots, right? So that's the one good thing about this, that I won't have to fight bots. It might be a while before we find someone, but we'll see what happens. Okay, managed to find someone. Took a bit. I am on the bottom rank, so I don't know many people that are at the bottom rank that are still playing this, but hey, hopefully we got a team of 4. Okay, cool. All right. I also really love Tyrantrum, who I am actually able to transfer over to Pokemon Champions, but I have a Tyrantrum from like way before, from Alola, from X and Y that I already transferred over. I just haven't done anything with it yet. All right, so usually, yeah, you just get bodied because like everyone has like Mega Evolutions and stuff, and like my team has like 1 Mega Evolution that's not the best. So let's just see if we can throw out this Energy Ball here, steal a kill, not a kill, but cool, great. Here, take this because you're not a poison type for whatever reason, so take this. Also, take this Dazzling Gleam, please, and die. Cool, thanks. Ow, that hurts. Damn, Ruddy. Sorry, we're doing such a great job. Let's keep it up with Ruddy. So, if you guys haven't actually seen how this game works, it's you know, it's an action battle thing. So it's not just like you're. That's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit the other Pokemon, but I still kill anyway. So we'll take that. You basically walk around with your Pokemon and you throw out attacks. Instead of there being PP, moves are on a timer, a cooldown timer, which is really cool. And then moves have like different properties, so the moves have to actually hit. Earthquake is actually, you know, a spread move like it should be and whatnot. And also, there's no abilities in this game, right? But like one of the cool things is like, for example, let's see if I can do a Shadow Ball maybe. No, alright, let's just get this for Alligator for the 100th time already. I'm just farming fucking wins on this for Alligator. It's insane. Here. Oh, that might kill me? Okay, cool. Got his ass. I didn't get the kill. Damn. I was hoping the lamppost would save me, but alright. But yeah, so there's no abilities here. But there's a lot of really cool things, like for example, when you use, I wanted to keep, that's fine. I wanted to make this a ready fight, but it's fine. Let's just go in there, Earthquake. We'll go over why Skunky is so great in a moment, but. Bye! Die! Oh, no, not really? Okay. Usually I use a Curse. And just lets me like obliterate everyone, which is really nice. Yeah, ooh, that actually hit me. I was gonna say, yeah, that ain't hitting me. Never mind. Anyways, so it's really cool how a lot of things work. So one of the things I really like about this game is that they made it so that a lot of the, I have to catch up somehow. See if I can kill this thing real quick. Okay, perfect. And get that as well. Very nice, very nice. Is that they did a lot of like quality of life things that I've been wanting them to do for so long. So for example, one of the things that drives me crazy is the fact that when like someone uses Intimidate, I have to read every single line of text has to come out. Or when they use like Self Smash or something like that, it's always like, oh, attack went up, speed went up, this went up, right? Which is like such a waste of time, especially like leftovers, for example. I have to see every single turn. Oh, they healed health with leftovers. I don't need to see a line of text every single second. It's so obnoxious, man, to get first, which is nice. But they fix a lot of that stuff in this game because it just happens right away. You just see the text, but you don't have to see it one line at a time, which is really nice, right? And it just goes by super fast. They kind of did that in Pokemon Champions, but still, you know, they still do it like slowly in like for like leftovers, right? I still have to see the animation of leftovers being used, which is really obnoxious. And I wish they would really speed that up and cut that stuff out, because I feel like that's just a huge waste of time. But you know, it just is what it is, I guess. Let's try and do another battle here. Okay, managed to find someone here. Video was way longer than I thought it was because I just spent so much time talking, but like, that's fine. Maybe what I'll do is I'll like split it up. So it might seem a little disjointed. I might talk about like the shiny team and then cut that into a different video and then like do a ranked video with that team. That's gonna be horrible, by the way, because I have 2 flying types, so they throw any electric type and I'm obliterated instantly. But so we're gonna go ahead and go into Stunfisk here. You can only swap a certain number of times, right? Stunfisk, what I like doing is the fact that he's microscopic, right? So he's like super tiny. So a lot of these Pokemon our trainers don't even see him. And I can just quickly just set up my curse, get my speed up, and then I can just throw him into fights like this, where he just disappears, and they're like, where's the Pokemon? Where's this Pokemon? And then I just come in and I just obliterate some Pokemon out of nowhere. See if I can throw a magnet ball real quick to kill this Aspergadium real quick. Unfortunately, that is going to take us out. And that's kind of how I would just play ranked. I barely played ranked, right, to be honest. Not because I didn't enjoy it in this game or anything like that. It's just I was too busy playing the other stuff, and I was kind of like, all right, eventually I'll get into this. But I just really didn't think that, you know, champions would come out so soon. I thought I would have more time, and I thought this game would have more of a meta game. I just tanked the Fire Blast for a Mega, bro. I love this Pokemon so much. You know, I thought it would actually go off more, and I'd see more people playing it, and there'd be more content made for it, but it just didn't really go off, I guess, or maybe it did early on, right? The game has been out for a while, but I thought it'd go off for a bit longer, but yeah, I don't know, people just didn't like it. Maybe if we had gotten more DLC and stuff, people would have liked it a bit more. That Charizard's dead. Ugh. I was gonna say, hopefully it evolves into the other one so I can hit him with this Earthquake real quick. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to me. And then I can go ahead and disappear real quick and steal this kill. No, really? That you survived that? That's crazy. That's crazy that you survived that, but okay. It does suck that I have to be in range of someone in order to use the curse, but the other thing that kind of sucks is that, please go fast, is that he's so slow, which is why I just use the curse anyways, because he's already slow, and speed is more important in this game than it is in the actual game, because of the fact that it determines when your Pokemon's move actually comes out, which you think it's probably the same for anything else. Oh, I wish he would have. I could have done a plus move and he probably would have died. No, over here. No, it's probably not gonna do it. Ugh. So it determines how quickly your moves recharge, which is why it took me so long to be able to use Earthquake again, right? And why, you know, otherwise I would have been able to use Bounce there really quickly, and I could have taken out that Meganium and won. So unfortunately, Sunfisk is super slow, and I make it even slower. But it's just kind of to catch people off guard with bounces, especially them being, you know, curse boosted. I can just go in and plop on them, and then just hit them with an Earthquake for anyone else. But yeah. We can be able to rank up to U, probably go up to, yeah, T. And S gives us whatever the current reward is, because every ranked season, every month essentially, or I guess every 2 weeks is what they're doing, you get it. And I think it's okay, yeah, so it's probably the Blazikenite. Then we got the Swampert, which is nice. Yeah, we can go ahead and continue battle. The only nice thing about this is that you get random Pokeballs. Right, so you can actually, again, you can shiny hunt and catch them in whatever specific Pokeball you want, and you can then use that in Pokemon Champions, which makes this game super great. The fact that Champions came out has made me want to play this game so much more. That is an interesting trainer profile, but okay. All right, so this time, let's see if we can use our boy, my boy, not your boy, my boy. Galarian Slowbro here. Already a good target. Well, not really, because he's not psychic anymore. I'm sorry, he's not water anymore, but he is psychic. So I can just go ahead and, hey, where are you going? Please die. There we go. He got hit with that. Damn, that sucks. He is weak to Earthquake, unfortunately. Otherwise, I could have gone in and hit that fellow with an Earthquake. I'm sorry, not an Earthquake, a Ice Beam, which is one of the greatest things, because certain moves have actual range, so I could just go in, pop, and get this double kill maybe? No, they changed. Otherwise, that would have been a double kill there. That crunch is gonna hurt a bit, but not that much. Oh, I got blocked, unbelievable, by the lamppost. Strongest thing in the game here. See if I can take these Fraligators out with this Earthquake real quick. Nah, damn. I do have like a mixed-ish attacking Galarian Slowbro. Just because like Earthquake is just really strong. But otherwise, yeah, he's mainly special attacking. Hit him with that Sludge Bomb real quick. Oh my god, I got frozen. No! No, I'll protect him. Leave him alone! Leave him alone. Okay. See if we can get this sneaky Earthquake as we walk into the Earthquake. Earthquake something else. Unfortunately, I didn't hit the Raichu. Damn. If I had just hit the Raichu in that thing, I would have killed them both, but it is what it is. So that thing is dead. Let's see if we can sneak in here. I accidentally hit Earthquake, but I guess that worked. Yeah, it's just going off a delay because I clicked the move before. Block me, tree! Okay. That tree didn't do shit for me, but that's fine. Hit you with a Psychic real quick. And let's see if we can hit this fella with a Sludge Bomb. Please, you stupid lamppost. Always does that. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Oh, damn it, he switched. Earthquake. Oh, I didn't hit anyone. Yeah, unfortunately, Spicy here having the worst time. I didn't realize they changed they removed your nickname. Oh, damn it. Yeah, when you go on ranked. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get a Psychic. No, that sucks. Yeah, I think it's not only actually faster than me, but that version of Mega Lucario actually has faster attacks, which is kind of dumb. It's kind of insane in this game mode, to be honest, but bro, just gonna ignore me. Okay, fuck you. Acknowledge me! I'm here and I exist. Okay, anywho. Not the greatest short for Spicy. I did rank up, so most of the people presumably knew what they were doing, even though 2 of them didn't even update their freaking profile. We lost to the person that had the blank one, so that is what it is. Anyways, if you actually watch this, thank you so much. Like I said, I'll try and do another one with the rest of the other team, the shiny team. That'll be miserable because I'm a higher rank now, and also they're all mainly flying types, right? But we'll see how that goes. And then I'll transfer these guys to Pokemon Champions and see if we can actually use them. Probably in singles. We'll see. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and have yourselves a damn good one.